Ladies and gentlemen, Ghana versus Mali, World Cup qualifiers 2026, and the match is June 3rd, yes, 2024. And when you look at the reactions that is happening right now, I'm afraid for the future of the Black Star because the Black Star might not qualify. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this episode of Joy Ideas. The head is big for a reason. We are bringing to you updates from the Ghana Black Stars, the GFA, the Ghana Football Association. Yes, preparing towards the 2026 FIFA World Cup because what Otto Addo is doing now, it don't help. I was here. Nigeria played with Ghana and they scored Ghana 2-1. Now, the same Nigeria went and played with Mali and Mali gave it to them 2 goals. Then and that's what I have to say because 2-0 against Nigeria. And now Ghana, who lost the game with Nigeria, is now going to play with Mali. Ladies and gentlemen, this is something serious. I'm afraid of the future of the Black Star because we might not. Because how we are performing currently with that kind of coaching system we have Otto Addo, John Pistol, Fatah Dauda, must this, ladies and gentlemen, let's be frank with ourselves. Should this be a whole coaching technical team for the Ghana Black Star? A national team, of course. That is why I say if they call the players like Mohamed Kudus, Thomas Partey, and Pistol, not that Pistol where the Ghana coaching technical team that they talk about. I'm talking about that Pistol where, oh my God, I'm forgetting about that. But what I'm saying is, if they call the players, some of them they won't come because of some of these things. We are not serious. When the players come and then they cannot perform, you don't play their skills. That's why they'll call some of them and they'll find reasons to tell them that yes, I have injury, I have this, and then we cannot come home. And you can't force them. Because if the national team is not growing, there is nothing we can do. And the players that are there, it's not that said they are not good. We have a good national team. Just that we have a bad coaching aspect. Yes, John Pistol, Fatah Dauda. Look at why John Pistol was there dancing at that initiation of John Pistol to the Ghana Black Star. He was there dancing. What type of motivation are you talking about here? What is that, man? Because when you look at it in such a way that John Pistol, Fatah Dauda, Otto Addo, how can you win a game with this kind of technical coaches? It's not fair. I'm not saying I am not trying to condemn their integrity or something like that. I'm not downplaying their aspect of intelligence. But what I mean is why can't we get better assistant coaches to come and support Otto Addo? Since the GFA have decided that they want Otto Addo, that's fine. They have to also go and find good assistant coaches to come and help him. Sometimes you can get an assistant coach who is even more intelligent than the coach itself. So we need technical team like this, technical coaches like this that can come and support Otto Addo to be able to play, because you've already chosen Otto Addo. We can't say no. And now the demonstration so due to that we don't have an option. So you have to get good technical coaches to come and assist Otto Addo to be able to qualify the 2026 World Cup. If not, I'm afraid for the future of the Black Star because I am afraid we are going to lose the game against Mali. And I'm not trying to put it at the wrong aspect. All of us, we don't pain us if we lose the game. But looking at the analysis currently, it shows us there. If we do not do something quick and urgent, it means I will say I want to lost the game to Mali, and then we might not be able to qualify. Yes, it's something serious, man. Because Mali scored Nigeria. Nigeria was the team that we were supposed to score. And then most of us said that Uganda, they were going to score them basa. And then what happened? Draw 2-2. Yes. So ladies and gentlemen, if this is your first time visiting my channel, kindly hit on the subscribe button, like the video. Let's continue to look at the good analysis of the 2026 World Cup. Yes, what we bring to you updates. Let's go back to 2022 World Cup. We played with Portugal. Portugal scored us 3-2. We scored 2, Portugal 3. Yes. And then our next game was in target with South Korea. And we were even afraid because we were thinking that we cannot win South Korea. The 10 minutes that was added against South Korea, that game, yeah, bro, I was like, this is the longest 10 minutes that I've seen before in my life. When is this time going to reach? And then we are done with this game because it was not easy. Let me make it that way. Let's put that one aside. And then we had on to play with Uruguay. We were hoping that we take Uruguay an easy win, just a free win, but it didn't happen. Otto Addo couldn't make it. So now we lost the game to Portugal, we lost the game to Uruguay. It was only South Korea who were able to win. Now we move on to these friendly games. What is happening? Nothing is happening. We lost the first game against Nigeria, and then Ghana versus Uganda draw. Like, are we serious? You see, when we talk about this, it's not that we hate brother man or something like that. It's about the welfare of the national team. So when we are talking about some things seriously, we want things to be absolutely right. Nigeria versus Ghana Black Stars. Yeah, it was a good game. Let me put it that way, because it has already happened. Yes, it was 2-1. Nigeria 2, Ghana 1. Now let's take it up there. Ghana versus Uganda was 2-2. Yes, the players played well, but along the line they messed up, and then we drew the game. Comoros played against Uganda, and Comoros, it was an easy win to Comoros, and then yeah, that's fine. Now let's go to Nigeria versus Mali. Nigeria versus Mali. Nigeria that scored us couldn't score Mali. And ladies and gentlemen, we are facing Mali in June 2024, 3rd June. And then for the World Cup qualifiers for the 2026 World Cup. This is international, and it's something we should take serious. I am afraid for the future of the Black Star, because I think, say, Nigeria winning Ghana Black Stars, and Nigeria played with Mali, and they concede 2 goals to Mali, like they lost the game. Let me put it that way practically. What do you think will happen if Mali faces Ghana Black Stars? Definitely we can score Mali. Now you went and then you brought John Pistol and Fatah Dada. Imagine these 3 squads coaching the Ghana Black Stars, the national team. What is happening? When you look at, you know, the under 20 Ghana games, that the football, the young people that are playing the games, they have fans and support more than the national team. When we come to the national team, nobody's talking about our national team. We are actually at the low caste level. Do you think Ghana can win against Mali in June? This year, June 20, we are just months away to June for the 2026 World Cup qualifiers. And I doubt it, Ghana to win Mali. Because if Ghana can play with Nigeria, they couldn't make it. They play with Uganda, they couldn't make it. And they are going to play with Mali. You think they can make it? I'm not saying they will not make it, because all of us, we want the national team to grow. But when you analyze the statistics of how the game have been so far, it's a clear conclusion that it will be difficult. Let me put it in practice. It will be difficult for the Ghana Black Star to win Mali. Yes, we have to understand that if for whatever reason it might be, people will tell us that let's always exercise patience. Let's give the coach the chance, the opportunity to build. It's about rebuilding the Black Star. That the Black Star is already condemned, and therefore we are rebuilding it again. For how many years do we want to use to build the Black Star? That means all the time we are maintaining the Black Star. What is actually happening? You know, Cote d'Ivoire, let me say Ivory Coast, let me put it that way. Ivory Coast, they sacked their coach during the AFCON, and they replaced a new coach. And what happened? They won the game. But when you see the bad performance of our coaches, you are not going to talk about it. You want the person's season to expire, or when the person fail you completely, then you now sack the person. These are bad practices. Yes, so ladies and gentlemen, yes, welcome to my channel. If you don't subscribe, kindly hit on the subscribe button. Any flair and vibe out there will bring it to you. Yes.